Hey, what's going on, guys? If you haven't noticed, YouTube has been going through a lot of changes regarding its policies and algorithms, but what I want to particularly focus on is this YouTube policy change regarding COPPA. Now, for those of you who don't know what COPPA is, COPPA stands for the Children's Online Privacy Protection Act. So what is it about? Well, without all the technical and political wording behind it, let me just put this extremely blunt. Okay, so because we got parents that give their kids tablets to free roam the internet without parental supervision, the government has to step in and be the parents. And behold, we got laws like COPPA that exist because of these types of parents. So if you're a content creator and you produce content on the internet that is not suitable for ages 13 and under, you have to state that it is not suitable for ages 13 or under. If you put out content that is not age appropriate for kids under 13 and you fail to state that it is unsuitable, then your YouTube channel can get taken down, or worse yet, you can be fined by the government in violation of COPPA. Now, just to let you guys know, and just to set the record straight, I'm not worried about this, and it shouldn't directly affect me or my channel. Here are my reasons. The first reason is that the content I produce is not intended for kids. Yeah, I talk about Sonic and other video game genres that may be appealing to kids, but if you get into the nitty-gritty of my topics, like my rants or even my live streams when I would rage, I tend to curse every now and then. You know, I'm a 20-some-year-old adult, so I don't really think about the children because my content is not made for children to begin with. You know, I come to YouTube to express myself. And the second reason is that COPPA mostly hit content creators that are able to monetize. Now, fortunately and unfortunately at the same time, I cannot monetize on YouTube. I have not been able to monetize for the past 7 to 8 years of me being on YouTube. So this is completely irrelevant to me. And the last and final reason is that YouTube actually provided a one-click option to exclude yourself out of this kids category, and even for individual video options. So your channel should not be affected by COPPA if you do either one of these things ahead of time. So YouTube kind of made it easy for you to transition over to this new changeover. And while we're on the subject with monetizing, there is a rumor going around that if you're a partner and you don't make enough ad revenue, YouTube can delete your Google account. Now, I don't know where this originally started from, but after speaking with some content creators that have connections with MCNs, this rumor here is completely false. So if you're a YouTube partner that able to monetize, you don't have to worry about your channel getting deleted, or worse yet, your Google account getting deleted because you didn't make enough ad revenue. So in conclusion, COPPA is nothing for me to worry about, and if you're a content creator and your content isn't for kids in the first place, then you have nothing to worry about as well. Just make sure you properly mark your channel and videos and you should be in the clear. But what is happening here is that people is fear-mongering and blowing COPPA out of proportion since it's heavily talked about. Because after all, content creators can and will see things like this as a threat. And because of this, there are people out there that are purposely spreading false information or preying on this fear aspect for many clicks and views. So please do your research beforehand and always be skeptical of information like this when they first arise. But anyway, that's all I gotta say with COPPA. That's my standpoint with it. You guys shouldn't see me be affected by it. All my content will still be up in 2020. So yeah, until then, I'll see you guys later. Peace.